Yo! Video games.
Yeah, low spinner is very bad. Like, if you combo into it, which Steve is doing, the problem is low
It's way
spinner
unsafe. Super unsafe.
scales combo damage too. It makes
really?
the combo do way less damage.
If you get the spin?
If you don't do the spinny launchy thing,
Yeah.
it fucks the damage.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like Scorpion Spear. Scorpion Spear
It's very-
fucks
yeah,
his
fuck
damage.
Yeah.
Papa Sean. Thank you, dude.
Oh.
Wait, that guy quit because you could just kept playing him and then switch the characters.
I was getting a new person. We were playing that guy for like 20 minutes.
Okay, that's true.
Spoony one. You can also use, yeah, that's true. You can only really use spinner as an opener. You can't end combos with it. It acts too weird. I tried using it as a combo ender and it doesn't really work.
The spinner you're talking about is the thing that he ends with the low, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't end combos with it.
No, I don't want to anyway. The only thing I use it for is a mix-up. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go for a low. Like,
But it's always, but it starts off as a mid. You need to see the other move he's got where he does the low hook grab.
and then pumps and punches you. But I mean, it ends the shit.
Everybody's a Wi-Fi warrior in this game.
Really?
90% of people in this game play on Wi-Fi.
That is sad.
90.
There's nothing wrong with Wi-Fi though. There's nothing wrong with Max. Tell him. It was literally
Wi-Fi can be absolutely fine. It's just that
There you go.
there's a lot more chances for it to be trash.
Yeah.
There you go.
The only reason why it's stressed is because somebody's downloading something on the side.
Yeah, you can't control what's happening on your network as much.
Yeah, but Wi-Fi, if you're getting 5 upload and 30 download on Wi-Fi, you're fine. There's no reason to be upset with Wi-Fi unless somebody's doing something in the bathroom, and that happens a lot with Wi-Fi because other people. You have a larger chance of somebody else doing something wrong with Wi-Fi because it's beyond their control. If somebody's plugged in, no one else is going to be messing with the signal.
But that's the thing, is that most people playing in a house with everyone's
Fucking using their stuff. So that's why Wi-Fi gets a bad rap. But for the most part, if no one's using the Wi-Fi and you're on Wi-Fi, you're fine.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
You don't know that. Exactly. So that's the problem. That you don't know.
It gets a bad rap because it's usually bad.
Yeah?
Well, it's bad because somebody else is...
Of it.
Well, because somebody else is
It's
abusing.
very inconsistent.
Well, that's just the reason. But
Yeah.
I mean, the point is still like most of the time.
You're going normal into Hellblade.
Those are cool looking costumes.
Weaker signal strength.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's all kinds of things. Like not great.
When I went to like streaming full time, I'm like, all right, no more Wi-Fi.
Yes, overall, weaker signal strength it does have, but like I said, if you're doing 30 download and 5 upload on Wi-Fi, you're fine. So regardless of the weaker signal strength, you're still...
Well, it'll actually make a difference if it's like at the end of its range.
Yeah.
Right, if you're at the end of this range or whatever like that. But, I mean, if you're doing...
A lot of people are like, well, it's downstairs in my house, I can't run a cord up. And I'm like, well, do you think the experience is great for anyone when you're running a Wi-Fi, like, you know, through like a different story?
If you're on Wi-Fi, regardless of where it is in your house, if you're running like 5 uploads, 30 downloads, you're fine online. You're fine.
You're absolutely fine. It's
Yeah.
just that the chance of it being fucked is high because you don't know if someone has that.
Yeah, somebody's
like
using
the chance of it being like trash because it's behind 6 fucking walls, and then all of a sudden a car rolls by that has some nipples on it. I don't know.
And those are circumstances outside of
That's like art. Hardwired system. Oh, you don't get those.
It's mixed.
But the idea of it being bad on its own is just...
Well, it's bad because of all of these reasons.
Exactly. That's why it's bad.
Oh, damn. Good point.
It's like, hey, it's good, but as long as nothing happens,
Right.
it is great. And it can be good.
It's kind of like Wi-Fi should, like, it's good for your phone, it's good if you live alone. good if you're,
Exactly. If you're a little alone or something like that, then
good
it's
if
fine.
you're like right next to it, you know. But like,
It's good if you live by yourself and you're right next to it, like and all these things, and
or you could just plug the cable line. I get it. It's for some people, it's not really an option.
yeah.
You know, it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it's like, well, if I play one round and it's crappy and you're on Wi-Fi, and I'm not playing you.
Then you don't play again. Yeah.
I'm not playing you again.
Yeah. And I've had multiple fights against people with my wired against other people who are wired. And it's just shitty.
But that can happen too.
And it can happen at any time. So.
But it's less likely.
Safe. Got the medium now. I don't know if I can. Teleported.
Final round. Fight!
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you can.
Your neighbor's Wi-Fi is just Wi-Fi. You don't have to pay for it.
I mean, the indie games have bad net code, Smash, and I refuse to play with anyone who doesn't have a LAN cable. I think there's like one guy, I think Persona's the only guy who plays with Wi-Fi. They do like friends only. I'll say this though. It's amazing how the Switch immediately knows if you unplug the LAN cable. It'll immediately default to its Wi-Fi setting.
You have to decide on what he's going to do when he does the stance.
Like, I don't know why the PS4, like if you switch from LAN to Wi-Fi, it won't do it automatically. You have to go in.
You have to manually.
You have to manually go in and tell it to do that. But the Switch actually literally will know. Oh, if you have one save.
Is there a tech to stop a grab? It's 50-50. You choose the one button or the other. You don't know.
If the guy predicts you're going to do an overhead after you do the stance, you're punished, right? Like it's not
Boss
safe.
does that too. Why am I not surprised?
Right, Max, or not?
What's that?
When you do the stance and then you do when you do the stance and you do the move, if he predicts it, it's punishable, right?
Yes, but not if I do this one. That's safe.
Oh yeah, that's
and this is safe too.
But it's mid,
so
it's like that's bad. He's just blocking.
How much damage it did?
Nothing. It is so cool. He's just fucking tickled.
What? It's unbreakable.
Yo, you mashed the shit out of it. It's like, I want that fucking torpedo. Yeah, that's not bad. Stop that
Should
shit.
have canceled it into Fatal Blow. I might have been able to kill him.
Oh, this guy. Once you're in that little, cut this right there. Yeah, it kills. Yeah, that little split right there. Yeah. That means you're.
I had my teleport because I'm an idiot and I don't play Scorpion all the time.
Oh!
Fight!
Oh, wow. No city.
Jesus.
CC Belmont. Yeah, I'm starting to just. Some things on the PlayStation software like kind of put the shit out of me. Kind of ready for next gen. No, but there's hope. Like, yeah, switch over when you're between LAN and Wi-Fi. Do it automatically.
Simmons being optimistic? What the fuck?
How about not have an option to split my audio so when I plug in my headphone, it doesn't fucking mute the check.
Exactly, right?
Why does Xbox do that?
Yeah.
But PlayStation doesn't, shit like that. Why is it so fucking horrible to, like, when you're playing a game, oh, let me go to party chat, and, like, trying just to, like, press home, go up to party chat, and, like, it's slow as fucking shit.
It depends. I mean, you have a pro or a regular?
Base.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched it on Max, 'cause it's still, like when we try to switch to party chat on blocks, it's like, oh my god. You can, like, lock up and freeze, like, Jesus Christ, why?
Especially when you're in a game, it'll freeze.
Yeah, like, during gameplay, it's like, well...
Yeah.
Our trick. not really Sony's fault, but like I do hope companies.
Whose fault is it?
No, not for other things, for downloads. I really hope they fucking figure out how to compress their files more. Like, fucking Spyro the Dragon is a 75 gig download. Why?
Fucking goddamn. Ah, I hate Breakaway so much.
It's not Sony's fault. It's like, I wish they were like a little more. If they're gonna swing their dick around and force people to do all these other shit, maybe like tell Activision, how about you try to work on your fucking compression tech a bit? Like, good Christ.
Oh damn.
No damage. It's not doing the damage in combo path.
Like, this
Because of the
game will
spear.
come out. This game will probably be like 30 gigs or something when it comes out if you buy physical. Probably. Ugh, I don't know. Could be more. Yeah. Could be. Have they? Still, man, there's like every time Blops has to update, it takes like fucking 3 hours.
It's always like a 3 to 5 gig fucking update or something like that.
Well, it's like the gig update's like 100 or 75 gigs, but it doesn't use that.
No, it doesn't use it.
Because it's
It
basically
allocates it.
it basically needs all this space because it's going to like delete and re-download the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
It's like fucking why?
And it's like copying.
And the copying, and the download doesn't even take that long. It's the copying that takes fucking forever.
Yeah, that process takes a holy shit ton of time.
Seems like Call of Duty's the only one that doesn't. Almost everybody else just has like here's a 35
Other
meg
games have
update or
downloads
something.
and updates, but they don't fucking.
They don't do gigs of it or something like that. You
Well, they
know?
don't require like the whole goddamn game to be re-downloaded.
This is a little frustrating. It's like, oh man, I want to try out the new map. Yeah, like I mean, even this last update.
You have
This
to have
last
your shit
update
like on
was
sleep mode all the time.
this last update was literally they added those little cans. They had the electric cans now. Yeah, and that cost like fucking over 20 gigs of downloading. I was like, oh okay, that makes sense. Man, they got rid of my favorite mode, which was
Lovers?
nah,
Hardcore?
no, because I'm playing multiplayer. Yeah, fucking
Well, they took away modes in multiplayer. It kind of sucks.
yeah, they take away modes and they add modes in there.
What
Now they have
multiplayer?
bare bones now, but there was one that was I forgot the name of it. Chat will tell me. But it was a like super fun mode, and you would collect the dog tags, and you would collect the dog tags and get them bring to a certain spot.
Oh, okay.
And you would get so many points when you collected a bunch of dog tags and bring them to a
The
spot.
funnest mode of Call of Duty I
Right.
played was that one that Max talked about that they took away, which was like you become the guy and you hold the flag, and then everyone has to like guard you. But if you kill somebody while you have the flag, you get double kills. And you would show up on the radar.
It's still there,
It's
safeguard.
on a lot of chat.
That
It's
shit
not kill
was
confirmed.
fun.
It's not kill confirmed. What is it?
T-Minus says safeguard.
Safeguard.
It's still there.
Damn.
I don't know, I've never touched it.
Was this? Yeah, I think. Yeah. It was,
I don't know, like, that's a good question. Would solid state drives be too expensive for new gen, or is it cheap enough to get solid state drives in there? It's a really good question.
I mean, they have to have gone cheaper.
Stockpile, yeah, not safe drive. Stockpile, thank you, chat.
I think
dude.
they should try to
I'm like, wait a
they
second,
should
that's not
hybridize it.
Yes.
Oh my god, just down 2, fuck it.
Like, make the OS a solid state to make it faster, but yeah, have separate hard drives.
He
for
spent
game.
everything he had and it did no damage in the end.
Didn't do a lot.
Jeez. He spent-
Stockpile.
Yes, stockpile, yes. I literally saw how much damage was doing towards the end and it was
It was
nothing.
nothing, not worth it.
We've you're the best.
Oh.
But no, that's what I'm saying is that stockpile was a great idea. I think it was probably like one of the best fucking modes I've ever seen in Call of Duty. Outside of war, I love war.
Ground war.
Not ground war, just war. That was in
War.
War was in World at War. It was a mode in World at War where it was momentum. Like if a team started getting momentum, they would actually like they would start to get closer and closer towards the end of the map, and the team would actually like force them
Oh,
to the
so
back
yeah,
of
like
it,
pushing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
it was pushing the back map. I thought that was one of the coolest fucking modes.
Yeah, I can see how that would.
It worked very well in World at War, but then the new World War II or World War II, I think it was the latest one that came out. It was awful. It just didn't work out well.
Different developers too. but-
Yeah, exactly. It didn't work out well, but yeah, War was dope. War worked very well in World War II. So.
I downloaded because it was free this month. Call of Duty 4 remastered.
Yeah, I streamed it. I was like, wait,
75 gigs.
fucking God, what's his name? Logic Motion told me about it. I was like, yeah, the game's free now. I was like, what?
Yeah, I downloaded it.
I was
played it, and
furious.
It's like
Spent $80 on the originals. What?
you realize
Now
that
it's free.
It
Yeah, now
sucks.
it's free.
It sucks
Fuck
though
you.
because like it has all these other. It just has all the modern day problems. Like you'll have matches where you'll fucking dominate. Like,
Yeah, ridiculous.
then you'll never get a kill in the next match.
Yeah. It was,
And
that's
there's
what Call of Duty always was, though.
no.
Because it was like that because you were host or not host.
Yeah.
But not always.
Not in 4. It's much worse now.
I was gonna say that from what I heard though is that the game is it gives you certain modes for free. It's not the whole game.
Oh, it was the whole game.
It's the whole game for free. Okay.
I downloaded it. I deleted it.
It's 100 gigs. It's 75.
fucking
75.
gigs. I don't need that if I'm not gonna play it.
Well, I was forced to get a hard drive. I had to get a second hard drive. I got a 4 terabyte.
Well, it's not even that.
Wow.
It's just,
Nice.
am I going to play this again? No.
Oh.
Why is it on there? No reason. All right, get rid of it. Did that to Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally came.
Did you beat it?
Oh my god.
Wow.
You already beat it before. You beat it on the original console.
Yeah. Well, Red Dead 2.
Not,
Oh wait, you didn't beat Call of Duty in the regular console?
Not Call of Duty, Red Dead.
That's what I'm saying. Timmy, you didn't beat Call of Duty in the regular
Yes,
console.
I did.
There you go. So that's why he has no reason to beat it again.
No, well, I deleted Call of Duty because I'm not going to play my multiplayer.
Yeah.
I played it for a day and I was like, you know what? It has all the same problems of recent CODs. I'm not going to play it again.
No, I had so much fun
That's
just
the
revisiting
same
it.
reason I'm saying. I deleted Red Dead 2. I'm not going to play it again.
Yeah.
I didn't beat Red Dead 2, but I'm
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
I'm
you
not
know.
going to get around to it probably
it is.
anytime soon. And it was 110 fucking gigs.
It's solid.
God damn, I don't want to do that low.
But it's not. Yeah, I mean that's fine, but it's like
It's
it's
the
just
MK's
more
input
money.
system, man. Sometimes if you barely release the button, say,
Yeah.
I'm going this.
I really don't want to do that low, man.
It happens more times to me than
What's the jump up to teleport is it just doesn't want to work sometimes. Like it works a lot of times, but then like all of a sudden the teleport after the kick refuses to work. See that breaker right there? It's a pain in the ass, but man, does it help when you know somebody's trying to complete that combo.
Yeah, because you get
Yeah.
fucking punished
Yeah, you
for
get
someone
punished.
landing a combo.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. If it just broke, then I get it. That's
Yeah.
fine. But it's
Yeah.
like you're punished for getting the hit.
Round 2. Fight.
So it's this mind games, because I mean,
It's
Killer
not
Instinct,
mind games. It's bullshit.
well, Killer Instinct does the same shit.
No, it doesn't. You don't get a hit for a combo breaker.
If you're doing a combo break and somebody does if you're doing
Counter
a
breaker.
yeah, counter breaker, yeah.
What risk does he have for doing that shit? Counter breaker, you get full fucking comboed if you miss it.
You counter break, you're just wide open. You can't even move. You get like
You get free damage. Like
if
it is.
somebody does a breaker here and you see him going to do it, because if I do a launcher, I know he's going to do a counter breaker. He has 2 bars over there.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at this.
So, okay, there you go. He should have not have done the spear. If he didn't do the spear and you did
So
the
you're
flip,
supposed to nerf your combo damage because?
yes, because you know he's
I
going
think
to do
that
it.
sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
but that's the mind game though. Is that you see the
That's
guy?
a dumb mind game.
That's what the game is.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean you have to like it.
Yeah, sure.
Don't-
Like, that doesn't mean you have to
you're
think
saying
it's good.
don't combo.
Don't
Yeah,
combo.
you do the combo,
And some
never combos,
characters-
like you see it's coming, you're like, oh, okay, he's gonna do it. I've done that multiple times online. I see the guy, he's like, oh, he's definitely gonna try to do the breaker because he's doing it in a pattern. He's constantly doing it. So I just won't do the spear. He lands early, and then I have full advantage when he tries to get up because he can't do anything.
Scorpion
after
can
that.
also circumvent that. He doesn't ever have to launch you.
Yeah, that too. Same thing with Jade. He doesn't have to worry about anything.
He's doing unbreakable combo right here.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please stop that.
Stop that shit.
So, and by the and people get the chance to be able to do that stupid breaker so many times.
My problem is the frequency.
Yes.
It builds fast. Because like 9 and 10, I don't think you could build up your near as fast as like say that just the defense goes. You know, you only had 3 pit bar or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, you didn't.
Because you would lose 2 bars if you actually.
You had to do
break.
2 to
Yeah,
break,
you
but
would
it's
lose
like
2,
it would.
And the only way you're getting it back.
Yeah, the problem is even if you know they're going to do it, you can't really punish it because they just wake up fast enough.
Well, that's
if they hit the ground and then just couldn't move, like you're knocked down. You cannot punish me for doing
they can't
shit.
do any wake ups after that except for the
They
roll.
absolutely can. They can wake up and punch you.
Okay.
I punish people for hitting me with a combo. I just did it to this guy.
I've never seen anybody being able to wake up and just punch.
I did. I just did it to him. Like he did spear and he just did anything else.
Right.
He went for a nerf combo in that
yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
When he could have gone for full damage.
Yeah, because he knew you were going to flip out.
But what advantage did he have for having to do that?
The only thing he did was a
game
low
again.
poke. Yeah, the
Yes.
only thing he did was low poke.
Exactly.
For
like,
me, I always get the grab after that, but I guess I'm just playing those type of people. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a guess. It's a random guess. It's literally reading your opponent and realizing that, oh, okay, they like to do that flip out. Okay, let me just not do this and wait for them to fall. And they're still at a disadvantage because they lost their defense here. So that way I can do a full fucking combo right after. That looks frightening. When he goes in the stance, he just... Ah! Yeah. There you go. I can never get that flaming thing after the double kick. But the spear works all the time.
You have to cancel it really early.
Like super, like it feels like the window is different from the spear.
Nice call.
Hey, wow. That was a full string.
My chance. Wake up roll, please.
Ah!
Ah!
you reacted a little
you can't
later.
even punish it.
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
have just thrown him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
forget
later.
that if you the roll technically has no recovery.
Yeah.
But it's only susceptible to throw. So it can kind of get your ass out of there for free.
I think if you swung the sword a little earlier, it would have actually connected.
I don't know if it has. I've tried punishing people with it. Maybe.
Round 1. Fight.
So bad. Jeez.
Oh, Wooly.
Mind games are everywhere with that
2.
shit.
Fight.
Yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want after the first hit on that. That's a good way to get in because it lunges towards you.
Well, here's something crazy, I
Can,
guess.
can you do that after the back one with the sword slash and then cancel? Yes, you can. Holy fuck!
Oh,
He has so much range on that.
Damn.
Peanut butter panda puffs. Thank you, man.
yeah.
I like that name.
Sorry,
Ooh,
buddy.
whiff.
I'd say Melina probably has a chance to do that. I think a lot of popular characters will come back into this.
How do you sell it?
Smoke, Rain, and Melina. Good chance of coming back.
I got one more at this game.
How's your overall feelings for the game?
I thought it was fun. There's definitely some like levels that are going to be in the game other than just like poking and stabbing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of defensive options, but there's a lot more offensive options. They gave you throws that lead to combos. They gave you overheads that open people up a little bit more.
Who are you maining?
The accent you did on purpose.
Danjiro. I didn't do it on purpose. I was trying to think of what I was going to say to
Danjiro?
Simmons.
You know, you got the big ass ponytail, right?
Yeah.
Ganyu and Genjuro. That's what
Like Alfred guy.
I haven't had it. I used to play a lot.
I don't like the old games. Who'd you play on at that pizza parlor?
Nah, I'm hard.
Oh, really? Okay.
it didn't work there, huh?
I just did it too late. I think I got it.
Crazy. So the timing's very stiff. Or not stiff, but
Hey, buddy. Use all your crushing blows here.
that was a good amount of damage, because there's no spear in there.
Nice.
Yep.
I fucked that up real bad.
I like the sound of it. It sounds like a fucking, like a lion.
I want to try that new character for sure. Harley, I think's her name.
Round 2.
Looks that cool, and her name is Darly.
I think.
God. Oh no! Wrong cancel.
Wolina.
Still got a little bit of energy left.
Yeah, but I don't think it does.
Yeah,
Collector should be interesting. I think I'm with Max's.
This meaty's right here too. Or not.
Nice. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. I mean, I could do the launcher, get a combo after that, but man, that thing gets stuffed so hard half the time.
Final round.
One of those riskiest things you could do as a wake up, and I used to do that all the time.
I might try Golfer. What's the guy with like the big 80 shoulder pad?
Hanzo.
Hanzo Hattori or something like that, right? Probably, he's popular.
Wait a second.
Galford?
Hanzo.
Hanzo. Big poofy shoulder. Remember, like late 80s, everyone had giant shoulder pads in their suits.
Yep. You needed that to live.
Sorry, Hanzo was the sword maker. Oops. Well, I remember when Kill Bill came out.
I know.
All I could think of was
Out
Sancho.
footsie the fuck out of him.
Damn.
Who did you play in Sancho, Steve?
My mother.
You didn't play Hanzo? Hanzo was a ninja.
Nah, Ryu.
Finish him.
That was Armado.
I thought you liked ninjas, though.
Shut up.
He's
good.
not a Shoto.
Ryu goes
How
first.
is Hohamado a Shoto?
He has the whirlwind Hadouken. There's a Hadouken, and he also has the Shoryuken. That's
He has
forward down
he has a
forward.
projectile and an uppercut.
Yep, that's all you need. But and he also he didn't have a hurricane kick, but he had a move that kind of lunged towards you, and that's all you needed. Armado has always been a fucking.
He's not a Shoto.
He's a Shoto. He's the Samurai Showdown Shoto.
Speaking of
And then they introduced the fire and ice guy. Those guys are fucking cool.
yeah.
Yeah, those
Speaking
guys.
of, there was a game that they showed off in PAX called I think it's Cyber Shadow. It's indie game Yacht Club's.
Oh God!
Yacht Club's publishing
This
it.
guy keeps fatalizing me.
Very Ninja Gaiden-esque.
Ninja Gaiden-esque?
Yeah, very big throwback to Ninja Gaiden. Saw the trailer. It looked really good. Really good.
But I thought that's what the whole that other game was all about.
Yeah, Messenger.
Messenger, yeah.
Messenger was kind of like that. It was like that too, but it was like
Super
8. It was
throwback.
like 8-bit to 16-bit, so that was like his gimmick.
Yeah.
But
I honestly, if it wasn't for the lack of references to the original story of Ninja Gaiden that was on the Xbox and stuff, I'd be all over it.
Punished.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
how can they
'Cause I was gonna
reference?
wait.
How can they reference something if it's a sequel?
That means they should mention something that will link to the hot
How do you know they don't?
Everyone said it. Everybody.
You haven't played it. You don't know.
No, I've asked everybody who has.
They're lying.
I do have a stream.
What if they're lying to you?
Well, then I haven't played the game because
I'm
everyone
pretty
is
sure
lying.
Irene is in
can't
Ninja
punish
Gaiden
that?
2.
They said there's a slight reference to the sword, but outside of that, there's nothing.
You could be lying.
It could be.
Well, why would you let that stop you from playing a good game?
Because I want to have my feels.
Oh my god, that wasn't a punish? My dick.
And he'll try the kill game.
What is that? What the fuck?
Roll back.
Okay.
Action's not exactly amazing.
Hey, how about that backflip? The fire backflip. See, there you go. Now you're getting it. That fire back kick, is that safe?
No, yes, his overhead is safe.
Yeah. Definitely do that. If that got me killed.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Talking to me once.
Talking to her!
Playing a character I don't normally play.
Yeah, it fucks you up. Love you, Max. No, but I was gonna say that. Yeah, you actually did it though. Like as soon as you knew he was gonna do it, so you're like, okay, do it. And then as soon as he woke up, grab him and fuck him up.
Ninja Gaiden is the story?